Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 128 of Persona 4, and in this episode, we're going to continue on with all the social links. Well, we are supposed to go out tutoring, and the last time we tried, we got kicked out of the house because she was caught cheating. But before we do that, let's go to the shrine, and afterwards we'll check and see if there's anybody outside that we can hang out with. Otherwise, we're going to tutor. So, on that note, let's go on ahead and catch some bugs. I mean, what else can I do? And snatch. Wow, that was actually pretty good. On that note, I got three Daimyo grasshoppers, 2 individual beetles, and I do believe a locust. Let's see, who is outside right now? Oh, Naoki's outside. No, that's Ko, actually. Ko is outside, and I should have hung out with him for a little bit. Which, by the way, would have maxed him out to rank 10. But at the same vein, there's still the matter of Shu. So I need to get him to rank 10. And there's Naoki right there. But, on that note, we'll just go tutoring. And our bond will deepen because we're almost there. We're almost finished with Shu. Once we're done with him, we have free reign. Now, I'm not sure that if you could actually continue on from December 24th until January to get the other social links. I know for a fact that you could get Nanako and Dojima. That I do know. But there are other social links. I think you could get the other social links. I mean, you can hang out with the ones you've completed, but I think you can get the other social links. And I think you also need to max out Margaret first before you forget. Well, I'm going to keep reminding myself. By the way, we're going to have a celebration. And the first thing you need, doesn't matter what you pick. You're going to end up having a long cutscene. But you could pick cake, we're going to Junes. You pick presents, we're going to Junes. And if you pick guests, well, everybody's going to come to the house. And you're about to bear witness to by far one of the funniest moments in the entirety of the game. On that note, Yu has called all of his friends from high school to come and enjoy Shu's birthday, which is actually whenever you get to rank 8. Because today's not officially his birthday. I'm not sure when his birthday is, but I do know this. If you were dealing with the tower in the New Game Plus,
yes,
it doesn't matter what day you're on, it's going to be his birthday. So on that note, everybody's singing happy birthday to the poor kid, even though he just got finished being punished for cheating.
Huh?
And now, once we blow out the cake, the hilarity begins. And they forgot to turn on the lights. And wow. She accidentally grabbed the man's nose. She accidentally grabbed Shu's nose.
Sorry.
And I think, Rise's piece stepped on. And Yukiko's, and everybody's tripping over everybody. And Kanji got kicked in the solar plexus. Like, how did this happen? And Naoto was sitting far away from people.
You
How
kidding?
the hell did this happen? And Chie's just on the ground. Chie's on the ground. Yosuke and Teddy's been stepped on. Wow. How in the hell did that happen? How? But whatever the case, Shu just made 14 years old. Although, that's not, like, younger than anybody there. I mean, he's a year younger than Kanji, at least. But, needless to say, this was probably one of the most hilarious moments in this social link.
Have been born.
I mean, despite the mood whiplash that was the start of rank 9. And, of course, everybody's gonna call him stupid because he just said he wished he was never born, all because of the fact that his mother scolded him for cheating. Well, to be fair, while he shouldn't have done it, most of it was her fault. We'll get to that in just a moment. But everybody, of course, partied like there's no tomorrow, because if I don't beat this by the 24th, there is no tomorrow. And all this, and he realizes that he took things for granted. Now, granted, if somebody cheated on a test, if it was a normal person who cheated on a test, the worst they get was grounded. If my mother ever found out that I was cheating back when I was young, which thankfully she didn't, because I didn't do something like that. Oh boy! She found out if I ever did anything that stupid, she would beat me from dusk till dawn. Well, over the weekend anyway. Because she was trying to make sure that I don't go down that road and take the easy way out. But in Shu's case, the only reason why he resorted to that was because he had to be number one, and his mother taught him that the only way you're going to be ahead in life is to be number one, and has already planned out his destiny for him. Now that I stop and think about it, that's Shinya Oda's social link in a nutshell in Persona 5. Except, replace cram school with the arcades. And Shinya's mom being a bully.
I'm scared.
But while Shu laments on how he is, it takes it takes Shinya's mother acting like a complete and total ass on you, no, not on you, but on Rin, basically telling Rin that he can't hang around with Shinya anymore, is how Shinya would actually see the light of how much of a bully he was acting, not to mention his mom. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to rank 9, and needless to say, I thought we were going to get most of them done, but like I said, there are some people that are going to have, like I said, spend time moments. There's one person that won't, and that is Hisano. Oh, and by the way, you still think you could try to get something from the shopping network? Nope. The shopping network is still no longer available. Not until we stop this fog. And even then, it's not available then. Alright. We're going to go outside and we're going to talk to the housewife, and we'll get the wheat and the cabbage seedlings. Oh, and by the way, if you actually like get all the items uh, from Tanaka's commodities by the time you get to this point of the game, instead of the gas mask being on sale, he'll be running from the feds. So by the time you get to this point, you won't be able to actually access it. So let's see. While Rise is there and we could actually deal with her, I think it'd be best if we go to Samagawa floodplain and we will talk to Hisano and finally finish the Death Persona. The Death Arcana. God damn it. The Death Social Link. That's what I meant to say.
Yes.
Sorry if you hear noise in the background. And needless to say, folks, no matter what you say, you're going to complete this. And that's basically how this social link is going to work. I've already repeated it time and time again, but just in case you think that you got a right answer, no, there's no right or wrong answer with Hisano. What you choose is going to get you up to rank 10, no problem. And quite frankly, if I didn't think about it at the time, I could have gotten Mahakala early, which, by the way, I could have used against, Namatame, but I didn't think about it. I wanted Vishnu, but I'm gonna have to go to the PS2 version for that. Because it looks like I'm not gonna be able to do it due to the fact that Aries' schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And unfortunately, after rank 8, Aries is gonna not be able to, do a social link until you have enough points for her. But with Death completed after getting the note from Hisano, we can now make Mahakala. Mahakala is probably a level 80 fusion, and I think that is a 3 fusion or a 2. I think it's a 3 fusion. I'm pretty sure I made that persona. If not, oh wait, no I didn't, because of the fact that Mahakala needed something. Oh, and for the record, seeing as how we maxed out a majority of our social links, we got the achievement for doing so.
That is the greatest thing you can do for your beloved.
Now, if we maxed out all the social links, that would be a achievement which can only be done, like, if you're going for the true ending and you've maxed out everyone but Adachi. Adachi can only be maxed out after you get past the Hollow Forest. Oh god, I don't want to go to the Hollow Forest. I don't want to go to the Hollow Forest. Oh well. Sorry my bed is creaky, I know. I got myself an escape eggplant, so we're gonna put some crack wheat there, and by the time we're ready to face off against Adachi, it'll be ready for the harvest, and more importantly, we will be ready to go into the TV world. Because Yosuke and Kanji and Teddy, they all need training. We need to make everyone level 99, or at least above level 50 or level 70. Doesn't matter how, doesn't matter what I need to do. Because here's the thing. When it comes down to the Reaper, we're going to be going Reaper hunting. And when I find that son of a bitch, I'm going to make sure that I'm prepared. Let's also check and see while I'm there, since there's reset. We're going to check and see who was all out at night. Because it is Sunday after all. And we might as well just check around to see if there's anybody else there. And no, there isn't. So what we're going to do, we're going to go straight to we're going to go straight to Rise, and we're going to... Oh, there's Chie. We could actually hang out with her too, but that's not going to help us out because Chie is at max level. We'll go to Rise, and we're going to try to get her powered up. Oh, and this is the mailbox for the stickers. I forgot to mention this. You can only mail 3 for a certain amount of prizes, and I should have been doing that every day, but I didn't. Oh, wait, no, that's Yukiko. Never mind, let's go on ahead and talk to Yukiko. Alright. We get to spend some time with Yukiko. Seeing as how Yukiko is the golden girlfriend as opposed to everybody by the time I'm done with the vanilla version, I'll probably have to show off exactly her Valentine's Day event and her Christmas event. Or, I could show off that, but okay, just say that's a bit dangerous. As I was saying, when it comes down to the Christmas event, the weapons have changed in the PS2 version. They're completely different as opposed to the PS2. Now then,
I want you to have this.
there's also the matter of the Valentine's Day date. And the chocolate you get will all depend on which girl you get, or if you purposely get all the women, they'll give you arguably the worst chocolate in the game, which will give you negative stats. So on that note, we have to prepare ourselves. Not just for the Valentine's Day event, because there's only going to be one person. But at the same vein, we're going to have to prepare ourselves because after the 12th, there'll be no more class questions. Look at this fog. It's gotten worse. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought that was going to be a class event today. Alright, we're going to see if Kanji's available. If Kanji's not available, we're going after Naoto to try to finish off Fortune. I think we put her at rank 8. Oh, Kanji's not available, so... Oh, wait, but who is that? Oh, that's a quest. So let's see if Rise's available. There's not Rise's not here, so let's go with Naoto. Alright. Let's talk to her and... Yeah, actually I forgot. I gotta check town too. Probably gonna have to. And honestly, I should actually go out and get a fortune. Let's see. We won't be able to go. Oh wait, we will be able to go, but the problem of the matter is we won't be able to do anything with her. I should go to the shrine and pray for a fortune later on in the night, since unless Shu is available, I'm not going to be able to do anything else. And once we're finished with Shu, that's practically what I'm going to be doing, putting fortunes in the people's towards people's social link. So we're now at rank 9.
Yes.
And after we went through the whole entirety trying to find out this mystery. This is a speaking part, by the way. It turns out the guy in black is actually someone from Naoto's family.
I must also
He's the one who gave her the knife radio
I may not have known.
to
I'm
try
involved in
to
this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
further
My master has been
push
terribly
Naoto
saddened
to
by
be
Naoto-sama's
herself as
state of
opposed
affairs
to
lately.
just being
Lack
some
of
hard-nosed
acquaintances to
detective
confide in.
that's afraid of her
She
own
devotes every
gender.
fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain
So,
the joy she felt in days past. To
That's
regain
why
the
all
feeling
those
when all that she
7
wanted
tools of the
was to be a
detective is being
detective,
laid around
regardless of
to
her
remind
heritage or
Naoto that
gender.
she's just a kid and it's okay for her to be a girl, and more
I
importantly,
involved you with
to
my own
remind her to live
discretion,
life the way
believing
she
you
wants
be
to,
trustworthy.
and not
Please
what
forgive
others think about her. Where everyone in
I
Reset
received this
Era
from
thinks that
Yakushiji's
this
side.
means
It's the
Naoto
final
is
challenge.
trans. Wherever Reset Era is, whoever on Reset Era thinks that this is about her being trans, they need to be slapped. This is basically about Naoto
A place I'd be fond
trying to... Oh yeah, by the way, the answer for that question is somewhere high. This
You
is
remember.
basically Naoto trying to finally accept herself for who she really is,
This place around
and
here
not trying to
is
be someone she's not.
the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do.
And
There
then
are several possibilities, but
the thing she can't stand is throwing things away, which makes her
haven't you done that
blush.
before? Considering what's at the hill,
On that note,
the most likely answer
there's
is
a
the
trash can on the hill,
I have an inkling of what
and
might be
that's
there.
where we need to
Let's
go.
go, senpai.
This is the last clue, so the next time we go on a social link with Naoto, we will complete her social link. Thing is, if we want the special abilities for some of the
I forgot this
Persona
thing even existed.
users
It's the
by
last
the
of
end of the
7
game,
tools. The
we need to
detective's
get
pocketbook.
everybody at rank 10. It's
All
gonna
the
be
things I had
really
forgotten about
hard
were
with
packed in here.
Kanji and
I
Rise
think
at
Grandpa
rank
wanted to remind me of them.
6 respectively.
This childish game.
No, actually rank 5. Oh,
Selfish
Rise is gonna be at
indeed.
rank 6 next
Forcing me
part.
to recall all
And
this
Kanji's already at
It's
rank
trying
6.
so
It's
hard
gonna be kind of hard
not to
for
be
to get them up.
underestimated, not to be
Especially
condescended
since they may or may not be available past January. I don't
If
know.
I solve this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me.
I do know
They would
this.
acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself.
Naoto has
I
finally
just wanted to be
realized
accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why
that
I
she
fretted
doesn't
and
have
stood
to
on my
change her
tiptoes
appearance to
and
be
focused
accepted,
only on solving the case.
or change who she is to be accepted.
But the original reason I wanted to become a detective
She just let her
was
talent
because
shine and,
mysteries
more importantly,
intrigued
do
me.
things at
And
her
I could
pace.
help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now.
Well,
Do you recall the time I
the
faced
one thing
myself
that
in the
she's
TV
doing is
world?
practically
It was my
recovering
task
from
to
the
accept
fact
the
that
self
her
who yelled,
shadow
"I want a
pretty
reason for me
much
to stay."
spilled everything
But my
about
reason
her
to
in the
stay
TV
was not
world.
solely to solve the crime.
And that's how everybody knows she was a girl,
Everyone
because of the fact of her
Gave me
shadow
a reason.
telling everybody
Gave
that
me
she's a
place to
girl.
stay.
So quite frankly, she's recovering from her shadow.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking,
And
I was running from myself. I didn't
needless
need
to
look
say,
for something to
all she was
change
worried
or
about
something to accomplish. I
was
only
trying to
need
fit in, when in
to have faith
reality,
in myself.
she just lost all courage and faith in herself. Now,
only
here's the
think I can
funny part
accept
about this.
myself.
Puberty is
I'm a
actually
woman,
kind
that
to
I haven't yet
Naoto,
become the
on
detective
top
I
of the
wanted to
fact
be.
that
I-
when she let her
I
hair
am
grow
a
out,
woman.
she looks phenomenal.
detective,
Too bad
one
that
who
look
is
was
seeking the
used
truth
in a
with you
manga
and
that,
others.
in the spin-off manga starring Naoto, that was poorly written because the person just didn't understand Naoto, the character. On that note, we got one more rank and Naoto will be completed. Now, if I could only find out what that manga was, I'd probably point that out to you. And now, Naoto can take a mortal blow.
I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and
So,
I
with
live,
that said, ladies and
all the
gentlemen,
others too.
we've pretty much done what we can do, because there were some very long social links. Really, really long. It took pretty much 2 days. But next time, hold on, let's see if we can do anything else. Nah, we're gonna stop right here. In the next episode of Persona 4, we're going to continue to try to finish off Tower and do the best we can with any other ranks. This is RVman985. See you guys next time, and we're coming close to the Judgment Day.